Hey guys, this is Stephanie Farron, the media specialist at David W. Butler High School, and this is my 2-minute book recommendation in January. Sorry I'm a little late. It's been cold and yucky here, and I've been sucked into a bunch of books. So, without further ado, here is my book recommendation for the week: A Curse So Dark and Lonely by Brigid Kemmerer. I don't even know how to describe this book. It is a fantasy book, and I am not a fantasy reader, okay? And then suddenly I've been sucked into a lot of fantasy books. I do like it because it is so different from what we're living in the pandemic and in the quarantine. It's real easy to get lost. So, in the book, we've got some human characters, and for lack of better words, we've got characters in an enchanted land. The enchanted land is Emberfall, which it runs parallel to our world. So, Harper, Jake, and her mom all live in Washington, D.C. And her dad disappeared. He got into a lot of trouble with a loan shark because her mom is dying of cancer, and they had a lot of outstanding debt. And so Harper is helping her brother, who's taken over for the land shark, to try to pay off the debt, and she's kind of the lookout. And one night she happens to watch a man seemingly try to kidnap a lady. And so she decides, even though she has cerebral palsy, to jump out and try to do something to stop this from happening. And instead, she gets sucked into this enchanted world. Prince Wren and Gray, the royal commander. Prince Wren has a curse on him. He is trying to overcome this curse, in which he's got to get a girl to fall in love with him and break the curse, and there's a lot of other things that go with it. And what seems like just a straightforward fairy tale is completely not at all. Kind of like a quest they have to overcome. It's really interesting because Harper in Emberfall is almost exactly opposite of who she was with cerebral palsy in Washington, D.C. So I read through this book in literally one day. A Curse So Dark and Lonely is the first book in the trilogy. A Heart So Fierce and Broken is the second. And the third one, which is coming out right now, is A Vow So Bold and Deadly. That's part of the Curse Breaker series. We have all three of the books in the library. I also read it as an ebook in Sora. It's not available as an audiobook yet because it's so new, but I can really see this as a movie. So enjoy A Curse So Dark and Lonely.